with his sidekick, Aydrey. What a day, I tell you. We've had a really nice walk, kind of bits that we know. Come on, lie down. I've not made her a wee steak yet. I need to steak her. We've passed maybe 8 deer, half a dozen pheasant. So this place is pretty full of wildlife. I've done a couple of camps up that way, and a hammock lunch. I've never been down this part of the wood. It's the other side of the hill, so the wind is coming up, so I'm not sure how much wind noise you'll get, but I mean the wood, the firewood is just like, you know, it's all the tree, that's all deadfall, you know, even just, you know, here, right around. So I've got my little stove. I'm going to just cook a little cheeseburger, but I've brought a little bit of salad as well, and so yeah, trying to kind of perfect that. But I'm not sure what time it is. 9:30 Sunday. I'm back to work tomorrow, so I've had 3 days off, out on my bike a couple of times, nice walk with Mia in the woods up at Falkland, which has been great. A couple of nice little trips with this little one. She is an absolute darling, by the way. So yeah, thanks again for joining me. And I wasn't feeling too clever when I woke up this morning. We pigged out last night. We ended up having cheesecake and then nuts and then crisps, and we watched a really good movies. It was just like, you know, top Saturday night. I had a bottle of Coke, and so I woke up this morning feeling a bit sort of groggy, but I am just absolutely loving it up here. I've got a coat. I've only got one t-shirt, this coat. So we're still in February, so it's still cold. I've got my hammock. I'm going to sling the hammock, but today for me is about vitamin D. The sun, I wanted this spot because I know the sun should be coming in my face, so I'm going to get 3 hours pretty solid vitamin D, which is so essential. I thought, even sitting here for the last 20 minutes, just soaking up the sunshine. She's not cold. I've got her little day bed to wrap her up. I wasn't sure what sort of temperature it was going to be today, so I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to put up the hammock because I want to lie and chill with her, and I'm going to gather some firewood and just do a little bit of prep stuff really around my little lunch stop with the dog today. So thanks again for tuning in, guys. Check out my other videos, give me a wee thumbs up, subscribe, ring some sort of bell for notifications. I'm going to plod away all summer, so there's going to be content pretty well weekly, and once we get fully out of lockdown, I'm going to definitely get the tent. There's a nice little spot right here, depending which way the wind's going. So overnights planned, getting into the Scottish mountains planned, hopefully all with this little guy. So yeah, I'll get you back in a minute once I've got a wee bit more set up. This little tree stump is I brought a little bit of paraffin, and I managed to forget my work gloves, so my hands are going to get a bit dirty today, which isn't the best when you're prepping food. But I think this got quite wet with the snow the last time. But so I'm going to get a bit of wood just to this is a little blow pipe to help add some air to move this out a little bit. Like, I am Loving this spot, by the way. So this will give my cooker enough shelter, although I do like a bit of wind through the fire as well. I think I've sussed out my chair. I was having a look at it. There's a proper way of doing it. It's always worth kind of leave that there. Put that back in the bag. I'm going to get a couple bits of wood to raise that on. So fire, there's enough air circulating. I am loving my spot, by the way. I'm going to be chilling here in the sunshine. I'm going to scoop up that little guy down there and climb into the hammock. It's a wee bit windy, but it's not cold. I can get my hood up, my hat down, and I've got my sort of fleecy jacket. That's, perfect. Look, seat, cooker, wood, more wood than you know what to do up here, and I have this corner of the wood to myself. Yeah, I'm loving this spot, by the way. It's so worth just going into the little bits that you've not explored before. All of a sudden, my only criticism is that the wind comes right across this way, so I don't know if you're picking that up, but it's pretty. You can see the movement in the trees. So I'm going to climb in the hammock. Jit time, 11:15. So yeah, I'm going to chill for 15. I've got a wee pile of wood already. I'm going to get some slightly thicker stuff, but to be honest with you, that's all just dead full. So just how to finish off your days off. Vitamin D, fresh air, trees, woods, breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Nice. She's needing a wee bit of love. She's whining, so I'm going to get her in the hammock. Get you back in a second. It's just a little bit of foam. There's a sleeve in the where is it now? Let's see. Sleeve, other side. That's it. So that should just get that out. Slide in there, and because it's a wee bit of tin foil and foam, it should just add a little bit of heat around my back when I'm chilling in the daybed. Alright. Man alive. I'll sort that tin foil, but it's not it's not overly uncomfortable, and it adds just a little barrier for the wind underneath your back. It's easy to carry and it's lightweight. Oh man, this is it now. I knew the sun was kind of forecast with a wee bit of cloud, but that's just spectacular. What a spot. She's got a nice bit of lunch today. She's got ham and what else here? We had a wee bit of kind of cook up yesterday. I think she's going to get a wee bit of black pudding and stuff. Oh man. Alright. She's on a lickathon. Aren't you? Are you? Oh, I adore you. Honestly, oh, okay, alright. I know you love your dad. I know you love your dad. I know. Alright, calm down. So, yeah, this is the life. This is the life. That little bit of insulated foam on my back is making a difference. It's a lot comfier, a lot warmer. I'd brought my air mat, my thermarest up at one point, but it's quite bulky. So I'm just trying to, for little dog walks, extended dog walks, I'm just trying to minimise the size. So, and yeah, we had some difficulties with the GoPro, so I got a new case. April managed to find a new case, so I'm hoping this is working okay. It's all experimenting. Wow, I'm just watching 4 buzzards hovering in the thermals. You won't see it in the camera, but up above the hill. Fantastic. I'm just enjoying this. I'm loving it. Honestly, I doubt I'll see anyone all afternoon, so spot on. Absolutely fantastic spot. And the wind's dying down a little bit. Put my head at the other end when the sun's sort of moving around. It's moving around quite rapidly. This is a nice walk because she gets a good stretch of her legs, so she's a wee bit chilled, and she gets a decent lunch. Light the stove. I think we've got this little chair sussed now. Really want to get paraffin on my hands. I don't have my gloves, so let's see if we can tip that out. Lots of little twigs. Just gently put over it. Let's get quite small. It's nice. It's full of like, God, that sunshine, what a wee spot. Absolutely loving it. But to build it up with slightly bigger bits. Then we'll get the frying pan on, get the wee burger on, a couple of bits of bacon. Man, I am loving this. Seriously loving it. This little spot is perfect. Get a couple of bigger bits in the front. eBay number, and you can blow straight in rather than sort of getting really near to the fire. Right, that's looking good. I'm going to start cooking at that. So I don't know, I just like making it nice and thin. Let's get it. Oh, it's looking good. It's not very level here. Let's see. It's better. That's really cooking nice today. Right, Audrey's getting her. Oh, that's like pure mixture of heaven. Here, Audrey. Oh man. There's black pudding in that, there's bacon in that, there's sausage in that. Let's get that on there. Yeah, it's been toasted a wee bit, which is fine. That. Followed by that. Followed by that. Followed by... Oh, it's the full works today. It is the full works today. Make sure the fire's not dying down either, because I want to get my coffee on. Just 2 bits off. 2 bits. Okay, we've got this tomato. And I've got a wee bit of... Oh, okay. Okay. That can be Audrey's. Now a decent bit of relish in the top. Okay. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. Oh, that's looking more like it now. All we need is a bit of onion, but that's maybe the next time. Yummy. Mm-hmm. Oh, you getting that? Oh, sure. Oh, that's it right there. That's it. A little bit of red onion the next time. She gets a bit of burger out. Audrey. She might even get another bit that's hanging at the back. Nah. Just some French coffee today. These little things are pretty good in fires. You just need to be careful of the plastic handle because they do melt. But we'll see. I'll just keep an eye on it. Oh man, she's just absolutely chilling in the sun. This is a real little windbreak because the wind's coming this way. So you can see the smoke's pretty well. Absolutely loving this little spot we found. I'm going to chill in the hammock, I'm going to have my coffee. It's only about 12 o'clock, I'm going to chill. pretty well, perfectly brewed. Fresh coffee. Perfect. Perfect coffee. She's nice and warm. We're going to be leaving a suntan after today. I'd put my welly boots on because it's normally really, really muddy up here. It's not been too bad today. I could have got away with my walking boots, but never mind. Perfect. It's a little bit high. I had to raise it up a little bit. No, you're alright. Well, okay. She wants to try and lick your... Audrey, don't. That was a really nice roll. Audrey, don't. And coffee. She's well fed. Sun's still shining. It's been a wee bit cloudy, but it's away now, so I'm going to sit and bask up some of the sunshine with this little one. Eh? Honestly, you can't help yourself. She just loves the taste. Okay, you're going to start... So we're soon going to be out of lockdown, so we'll be able to do this, but properly. This is another little quick stop, quick lunch, in and out, extended dog walk. But we'll soon be able to make some proper plans and get out. Kind of land up here about sort of 3 in the afternoon, get a fire on, and camp and chill. Okay. So I'm going to get a shout out to Richard Outdoors. He's almost at 5,000 followers on YouTube. He's a good lad. He's into his cooking, he's into his flying, he's into his making lots of different stuff. So check out his YouTube, give him a wee sub. Richard Outdoors. What a difference having a little bit of foam under your back. Virtually no heat loss, it just really cocoons you and it's light to carry. Sun on your face, gentle wind through the trees. Best friend lying on your chest. Full belly. Oh man. That sun's right behind the camera. What an absolutely superb couple of hours we've had. Oh man, loving it. Right guys, that's us. Packed up, leaving no trace as per. What a really nice little break that was. Properly chilled. I haven't felt that relaxed for ages. Just really nice little spot with no one around. And the sun as well. We're not used to getting a couple hours of sunshine. So yeah, I'll do a little bit of kind of footage going down the hill because there's some nice wee spots but not much when I get home. So get some family time. So thanks again for tuning in and joining me and Aydrey. Hope you've enjoyed today's little wander in the woods and lunch. It's going to take us a minute or two to get down the hill and get home, so thanks again. Remember, give us a wee thumbs up and subscribe if you've not. It's much appreciated, and hope everyone's taking care out there. And yeah, see you the next time.